Not long ago, Ice Spice was one of the hottest new rappers in the game. She had viral hits, huge cosigns, and a fan base that supported her every move. But now it feels like the love has faded, the buzz has slowed, and the criticism is louder than ever. So, what happened to Ice Spice? Why is she no longer loved like before? Ice Spice came out of nowhere in 2022 with her breakout hit Munch, Feelin' You. It went viral on TikTok and made her a trending name overnight. People were drawn to her chill vibe, catchy hooks, and bold attitude. With her curly orange hair and laid-back energy, she stood out from the crowd. She followed up with more popular songs like In Ha Mood, Bikini Bottom, and Princess Diana. Collaborations with Nicki Minaj and even Taylor Swift helped push her even higher into the spotlight. She was getting magazine covers, brand deals, and major festival performances. Everyone was talking about Ice Spice. But then, the internet started to turn on her. From the beginning, some people weren't convinced that Ice Spice's success was organic. She was quickly labeled an industry plant, a term used for artists who seem to rise too fast with help from big labels or connections behind the scenes. Critics said her music wasn't strong enough to explain how she got so popular so fast. Some believed her label was pushing her image more than her talent, and that her rise was too perfect to be natural. Even though Ice Spice denied those claims, the label stuck. People began questioning if she really earned her spot, or if it was all part of a marketing plan. Another reason for the backlash was the criticism of her lyrics. Fans and critics alike started pointing out that her bars were often basic, with little lyrical depth or creativity. Compared to other rappers from the New York drill scene, many felt she didn't measure up when it came to flow, punchlines, or storytelling. Her laid-back delivery was unique at first, but over time some said it became boring and repetitive. Listeners began complaining that every Ice Spice song sounded the same, with little effort to evolve or push creative boundaries. The excitement that once surrounded her music began to fade. One of the biggest moments that hurt her public image was the controversy involving her tour opener, Cleotrapa. Cleotrapa accused Ice Spice of mistreating her while on tour. She claimed that Ice Spice didn't cover her hotel stays and expected her to pay for her own room in expensive 5-star hotels. Cleotrapa also said she was used as a prop to make Ice Spice look like she was supporting up-and-coming female rappers. But behind the scenes, she was being treated poorly. Things got worse when another artist, Baby Stormy, added fuel to the fire by posting tweets and comments that supported Cleotrapa's claims. Fans were shocked. The drama spread fast, especially on TikTok and Twitter. Many people started to question Ice Spice's true personality and whether her sweet image was just a front. At the same time, Ice Spice was getting hit with more bad press. One major story came from a New Year's Eve performance, where she showed up late and only performed for a short time. Fans who had paid to see her felt disrespected and let down. Reports said she seemed uninterested during the show, and people began accusing her of being lazy and entitled. Critics said she was acting like a superstar without putting in superstar effort. She was now being seen as someone who cared more about fame than her fans or her music. Some people even claimed her rise was more about her looks and viral dance moves than her talent. Her image, including her fashion, her twerking, and her online persona, was getting more attention than her actual songs. This led to accusations that she was chasing clout and virality, rather than building a lasting music career. Her collaborations also started raising eyebrows. Some fans felt like her feature on Taylor Swift's Karma didn't make sense and was only done to help her gain more mainstream exposure. Instead of growing her own unique lane in hip-hop, people began accusing her of chasing popularity in the wrong ways. Eventually, the combination of all these things, the industry plant rumors, the weak lyrics, the Cleotrapa drama, the bad performances, and the lack of growth, started to damage her reputation. Social media turned cold, memes and jokes replaced the hype, and fans who once loved her started to move on to the next big thing. Ice Spice still has a fan base. She still gets streams and brand deals, but it's clear that her image isn't as strong as it once was. She's no longer the unstoppable force she seemed to be back in 2022. Only time will tell if she can bounce back and prove the critics wrong. Maybe she just needs to step back, focus on her music, and remind the world why they loved her in the first place. Or maybe she'll remain a reminder of how fast fame can come and how fast it can fade. Subscribe.